Welcome back, guys, to East 10, Nordics, where last episode, hanging out with the Carnac Free Youth Brigade, things turned from friendly to sinister in no time at all, as the town came under attack with the mayor barring us in, managing to break out a little later to see the destruction. Checking for people we could help, we instead came across a humanoid Griegr, Yerv, who engaged us in battle and was surprised to take damage from our 2-mana users, setting a giant upon us who we were forced to run away from before we decided to make our escape to sea in a wrecked ship.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Seaforce for now.
Didn't realize you knew how to steer. She was on a boat before. You really think she doesn't know? That's just about her only option, yeah.
Goes to show how off the wall this is. The lighthouse has gone dark, so the Seaforce should realize something's awry before long. Just our luck this had happened while Grimson's away. I'm still in rough shape.
If only we could switch off.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
You picked that up faster than I expected. She doesn't know to be scared. Oh, before I forget, take this. A map of the Obelia Gulf. Always know where you're headed. Don't go straying off course. We are in control of a boat. Basic controls at sea. Fire? Do we have anything to fire? Slow down. Extra fire. Do I have any? Lock on is change point of view. What's go forward? I guess that's up to the wind. We only have slow down after all. We're not going forward. Oh, we pressed forward. Hey, who'd have guessed? So that must be where we came from, because there's the lighthouse. I'm going to crash this thing. The first thing I'm going to do is crash this thing. Oh, God. Right, let's get this way. Ride the wind.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Seaforce.
Fine by me. Manual. Now 3,000 health on this ship.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
It's pronounced coxswain? I've always been saying coxswain. Well, now I know, I guess. It's the first time I've heard it out loud. Oh yeah, it's just total coxswain you are. I guess the wind is always behind me. Oh, there's a gauge. So there's a gauge filling up, then L1 lets me ride the wind boost. Long, middle, and dynamic. That's middle. I don't think I should be going exploring right now, but my wind is suitably waked at the moment. And also, we're crossing... Sea discovery rate 5%. Treasure chest 2 out of 32. Travel points 3 out of 24. Crystal cluster 0 out of 23. 0 out of 18. No clues. Oh god. I'm gonna go back and up and down this sea by the look of it. I think I still feel like I should head for goal at the moment versus head out for any island.
I'd place us around halfway between Carnac and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
As long as I go straight forward. I learn from the best.
About those humanoid Griegr, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
I wonder who they are.
Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
So it's, you've been protecting the Gulf from them?
I did what I was ordered. End of story. I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Griegr too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Ah. Did you keep quiet about mana too?
Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Griegr herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clouding Kaj's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Oh my god, we can... No privacy allowed with these handcuffs. I can feel emotions too. Sounds a lot like me.
In what way are we anything alike?
I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
It's true, baffling as it sounds.
That why you set off on this adventure of yours? To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
What? What was that for?
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to... Something the matter? Those ships. It's the Griegr. No two ways about it.
Those things have ships.
Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada. They've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
Ah, you finally woke up?
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both, but there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adol. Prepare for naval combat.
How about no? I just learned how to drive. Sea battles. While at sea, you can use standard projectiles, weaken power but can slow down enemy ships, and X-armament, short range but powerful to attack. The Sandras' HP displayed at the bottom right depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your X-armaments. Oh, I don't like the look at this at all. Oh no, it's a broadside! It's a cannon broadside! I thought it would be ramming speed, Captain! Oh, you! Come here! Take this!
Fire!
You missed! So we slow you down. Fire the cannons! Okay, we got this. He's a really good shot for just taking artillery course. Oh.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
That's what I tried.
Who the heck?
It's them!
Right then, full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir. Balta Seaforce, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Whoa, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long. A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get!
How'd one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Seaforce.
His power is off the charts.
It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Carnac into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Griegr would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist. flagship of the Balta Seaforce.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Carnac. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Grimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Carnac!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
And so ends our first chapter of the story. But it does feel like it went on at a fast clip.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Seaforce. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Hey, of course it's his first time here. It looks pretty well defended. It's gonna have to be.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man, what's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adol.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
Mountain village way off in the north.
Heard an interesting rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some kid who was working in the port was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Got rid of it? The whole thing? No way!
And they say not too long after, that very same kid just decided to stroll on down our way. Well, would you look at that bright red mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Carnac...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. And you're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Kept at arm's length, huh?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual.
I don't think the Griegr probably hit it too, but I'd say they're just on high alert because they knew stuff was going down.
More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
That's the thing, it feels like they knew. They left already after all.
Who are you? Identify yourselves!
And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess?
Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Carnac. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol,
Miss Karja!
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right?
I am, and you are?
My name is Isa. I am a servant to the Balta family. You'll be staying at the Balta family lodge this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gren.
Well, Adol, be seeing ya.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, we have made it
Let's
to
turn back!
a completely new place. Let's turn back, you say?
Are you hurt, Miss Karja? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you're all right.
Yeah.
And now I'm just wondering... I was like, oh yes, we're going to start at Carnac, we're going to forge out from there and do various things. Look at these pathways. Oh, there'll be subquests probably by the next chapter or later on in this chapter. Oh, the entire town's been destroyed and everyone's been taken by the undead. Okay. That's not quite gone as I expected. Not at all. Well, let's begin exploring here and doing a sweep of it. If we come across any people that want to talk, that is. There are people to talk, but we're going to get into an event before that.
Let's turn back!
Sorry. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Yeah, well, so you are a Norman? Can you not tell, by the way? Wait, so you are a Norman? Indeed, I'm actually from Bretagne originally. Oh yes, I'm from Bretagne. For certain reasons, I'm currently in the Balta family's care. You, a hostage exchangey kind of payment? Something weird like that? It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Carnac was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. But I'm told they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? So you're telling me the people that are Viking-esque came by Bretagne, and they've come back with someone who is now a servant for them? Yes. Seriously, what happened in Carnac? I don't know. What are you doing here, Folky? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so. Well, head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. Sounds like business as usual there with the Viking chair. And speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where in hell has he gone off to? Here you are. Enough meat for everyone. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. Whoa-ho! Now this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see you return safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. What are you saying? Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
I mean, it does make me British, I guess. Phew, got so carried away I completely forgot about the time. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. When's Adol's adventure going to take place in Bretagne? Come on, you can have knights and the King Arthur themes and all that.
Not
you know,
this
like
way.
Really do it stereotypical. Could be fun.
Let's not go this way.
So, this is your hell, Scarja. Yeah, but lately Grimson and I are barely ever here during the day. Essa does pretty much all the chore work for us. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in war councils. You two must be tired. Please feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and Miss Kaja. The Jarl said to have Adol use the, room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adol. You can rest in there. For now, let's get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Ezra. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. I mean, maybe he could end up as the Arthur in that land. King Adol the Red.
All right, let's turn in already. See you tomorrow.
Unsurprisingly, the day's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once. An intense drowsiness begins setting in. I think I'll go back to... Okay, wow, that was intense. Did we really get too far away?
Ow!
Huh?
Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
Okay, well, it's not like these cuffs were my idea. Right, I guess I could sleep on the floor there. But we could try moving the bed so it's closer to the other bed. It's not like these cuffs were my idea.
Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
I don't think that's the issue here. I'm worried about being killed by your dad. Oh, don't sleep. I just saw him destroy an entire ship. Do you not understand my worry? The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Yes, but now we've got to figure out going to the bathroom and washing. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flair remain a total mystery. And the residents of Carnac, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Griegr. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Finally letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber. Just a normal sleep by the look of it.
Shut your mouth and screw off.
It seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. What do you want me to do? Check around the area? What do you want me to do? Drag her out the bed by going in the other room? That seems really dumb. Karja is still asleep. Best to be quiet, but the game's trying to lead me out into the other room. I'm not sure about this. Oh well.
We can't go through here.
There's no straying very far thanks to the mana cuffs.
Boo! Morning. Sleep well?
Sorry for going in without permission?
You're talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
So is it Karja's mother?
More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.